Let's talk about the five divine offices. The five divine offices, according to Ephesians 6, verse 11. The Bible says, Christ gave men gifts. He made some to be apostles. He made some to be pastors. He made some to be teachers, some to be evangelists, and some to be pastors. So that's the five. Those are the five divine offices. You know, it is so sad that many people have never seen a true prophet. Many people have never seen a true apostle. Many people have never seen a true teacher of the word. Talk about a teacher of the word. Many people have never seen a true pastor and a true evangelist. And yet, there are so many people amongst us who bear the titles of these offices. Having a title of one of these offices, any of these offices, does not mean that you operate from within the office. You can have a title and be comfortable with the title and not be operating from the office. There are many people who have a title of a prophet. Some have given themselves this title, doesn't matter which one. Some their church gave them, but they're not operating from the office. The office of the presidency, many of us, we don't know what happens there. But all we know is that there's what is called the office of the president. Many of us, they've got titles, but they are not manifesting the office itself. So the office that they have identified themselves with is not manifesting from within them. This is why the people of God do not know what a true prophet is. They are so used to false prophets because that's what is so common. They are so used to fake apostles. They are so used to fake teachers. They are so used to fake pastors because that's what is common. And these are the people who have got the title but not manifesting the office. They are not operating from the office. Having a title is one thing, but manifesting the title or operating from within the office. You know, there are people who can call themselves a mister. There are people who can call themselves brother. There are people who can call themselves sister, so and so. But when you look at them, these people are operating from within a certain office. But before their names, they don't call themselves prophetess. They don't call themselves pastor. They don't call themselves apostle. They don't call themselves apostle or what. But you look at the fruits, and because you are someone who understands, you're like, but this one is operating from a prophetic office. This one is operating from an apostolic office. This one is operating from a pastoral office. This one I know is an evangelist, this one. There are so many people who are evangelists, but there's nothing evangelical about them. There are so many people who are prophets, prophetess, but they are not prophetic. There are so many people who are apostles by title, but the apostleship is not manifesting. This is why now the public, because because A, B, C, and D calls themselves apostle, and they think that the things that A, B, C, and D does, that's what the apostolic office operates or manifests, and yet none of them is true. I feel sorry for people of God. I feel sorry for people of God, because some will die without ever having experienced an apostolic office or an apostolic ministry, prophetic ministry, pastoral. You see? So what I'm saying is, you can have someone who has a title, they bear the title, don't know how they got it. Maybe their friends gave it to them, or maybe their parents gave it to them, or maybe their relatives gave it to them, or the church gave it to them, or they gave themselves. So this person can have the title of whatever office, but not manifesting the office, but not operating from within the office. And these are things that you cannot hold yourself. You cannot hide yourself. When you operate, those who are in the spirit will tell that this one is an apostle, because we can see that he's operating from an office of an apostle. This one is a prophet because he's operating from the office. It doesn't matter even if they can call them what, they can call themselves with whatever title. So I'm so sorry that many people are never gonna experience these people operating from their office. You cannot be a prophet and you are sitting outside the prophetic office and you hope to see what is in the prophetic office and try to deliver it to the people outside. You cannot be sitting outside an apostolic or being far from the apostolic office and think that you're going to manifest the fruits of an apostle and deliver it to the people. Titles are okay. Titles are okay. I'm not against titles, but make sure that you operate from within the office. Imagine someone who is in the presidency, who is in the office of the president, who knows what that office does, and then there's a random person there who claims to be in the office of the president as well, but they claim to be doing things that are of that office, but they are outside of that office. This message is for mature people. This message is for mature people. You know, some people, they have met many people who say they are teachers. Some people, they have been labeled as teachers. But you know that office of a teacher, a teacher is not someone who's patient in explaining things. A teacher is not someone who's patient in explaining things. But a teacher teaches mysteries. You know, the office of a teacher is an office that all other offices are supposed to be learning from that office. Prophets are supposed to be learning from teachers. Apostles are supposed to be learning from teachers. Evangelist, because of how rich their teachings are, because of how mysterious their teachings are, because of how, you know, there are people who teach mysteries. There are people who teach mysteries. So, and the teaching office is one of the rare offices. The teaching, if you find a teacher, good luck, because that teaching office is so rare. It's so rare. Prophets are more than teachers. Apostles are more than teachers.